Literally no one asked me to vlog, so I decided to do it all month long. You'll see me live my life every day of March, so get ready to be bored, cause this is Vlarch. Hi everyone, my hair is super greasy. I need a shower. It's Tortilla Talk Tuesday. This vlog's not gonna be very edited. You're welcome. I need to put on my face and my family's coming over. It's gonna be a great day. Very excited. Twins have their first dance class tomorrow. So of course I had to get them their very first dance outfits. I'm so excited. Their dance outfits just came and I'm gonna show them to Eric and to Wesley right now. I'm so excited. I think this is my fave. Are you ready? A little black swan tutu. Are you freaking kidding me?
I'm gonna freak out.
For Wesley.
Come on. Really?
Little black ballet shoes. This one just looks like a bathing suit to me, but blue tutu, a shiny blue toots. And then for Wesley.
You're gonna have the matching. Oh my god.
Of course I'm gonna have them matching. What do you mean am I gonna have them matching? What are you talking about? Am I gonna have them matching? Putting my twins in dance class. Of course my twins are gonna be matching. Look at this one, a little princess moment. Macy's gonna love these. Macy loves a freaking dress. This one actually might be my favorite. Just because it's so classic, like little girl.
You have like white.
Of course I have white tights.
Okay, relax.
How cute is this? And then for Wes, I would just do this little pink shirt with white tights or white leggings. Isn't that cute?
Very cute, yeah.
Which one do you think they should wear for their first?
That's a lemon.
What you got?
Lemon.
That's a lemon. Maisie loves these shoes. And then these are for Maisie. But which one do you think should be their first day? Black? The pink?
I think the black, yeah.
The black is
like
so dramatic.
So intense and dramatic. Yeah, like they're so serious. They're
like, Maisie's not even participating. But I'm so excited. Are you kidding? Hello, welcome to Colleen's Crystals, the portion of the vlog where I obsess over rocks. If you don't like the rock portions of my vlogs, you're gonna hate this. If you like the rock portions of my vlogs, you're gonna be so happy today. Number one, we have finished polished rocks in this one, which I'm very excited about. And I think I have like 3 or 4 other tumblers that I have to switch today. So there's a lot of rock content coming your way. Get ready for it. First, I need to take out the polished rocks, wash them and burnish them and let them tumble with some borax for a while. So I'm gonna do these first and then we'll look at the polished rocks later tonight. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's wash them and see if they still look pretty when they're all washed and dried. All right, here's the next one. These are going into stage 4. Oh my god. Ta-da! Next one. This one's gonna go into stage 3. Okay, those are cute. Those are cute. Okay, here's the last one. Stage 1. Do-do-do-do. I love it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Flynn's been asking for a while to have a special brother day where he goes with Wesley to a playground with Eric. And me and Maisie do something different. And then he wants a different day to do something special with Maisie, which I think is very sweet. So they went to a playground. Maisie and I are having an ice cream date. But I already finished my ice cream.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Good. What do you want to do? Should we do a puzzle? Do you want to read a book?
I want to read a book.
You want to read a book? Okay.
Yeah.
What's that one? Ooh, Little Feminist. What an appropriate book for woman time. Frida Kahlo painted and showed that all girls are beautiful. Ella Fitzgerald sang and showed that girls can take the spotlight. There's a rocket in my pocket.
Yeah.
Did you ever have the feeling there's a zamp in the lamp?
Yeah.
Or a mink in the sink?
Yeah.
Or a wasit in the closet? Sometimes I'm quite certain there's a jerkin in the curtain. The end. Okay. Maisie's cooking me dinner. Okay. Is it gonna work?
Yeah. Open. I don't like it.
Okay, you got scared?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Okay. How is it?
Yummy. Yummy too. I need cream. I need cream.
You need to clean?
Yeah, I need cream to the couch.
You need to clean the couch with the pizza cheese?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm cleaning the potty.
Cleaning the potty with the cheese from your pizza?
Yeah.
Okay. You got?
Yeah. I finished a tomato.
Good, tomato on my head.
I put it on your hair. My put it on your cookie. Come here.
Okay, where am I going?
I'm going to the... Wow! Cute. What's the mouth?
Is it yummy?
smell.
It smells? Putting the ketchup on the tomato seems redundant, but okay.
I'm gonna tell my sis.
Oh, it's time to see the rocks. I haven't checked on them, okay? The polished ones. I have a batch of finished polished rocks in here, and they've just been drying in this little towel, and I haven't even looked at them yet, so I don't even know how well they polished. I've been so busy today, I haven't checked, so I'm nervous. We're gonna look at them together for the first time, okay? I haven't had fully polished rocks. I feel like it's been over a week. I don't know, maybe not, but okay. I mean, wait. They're polished, but like, they look like not polished enough to me. They look a little like cloudy. Uh-oh. I mean, they're shiny, but usually they're way shinier than this. That is so disappointing, because I'm just gonna have to put these back in a tumbler. They just look a little dull. Oh, that is so disappointing. I don't want to put them back in a tumbler, but I'm going to, because I want them to be super shiny. Oh, I'm so sad. I thought that was gonna be such an exciting reveal to open this up and we'd be like, oh my god, look, they're so shiny. They are polished, they are shiny rocks, but like I'm used to them being like very, very glossy, and these just look a little bit cloudy. Like they just look like they could use a few more days getting tumbled with some polish. So that's what I'm gonna do. They just look dull. Well, how did that happen? That does not happen to me. I'm a professional rock tumbler here at this point. I'm gonna take a closer look at these and pick out some favorites and show them to you, but then I'm gonna put these right back in the tumbler and make them shinier. Honestly, none of them are even worth talking about. I'm like very sad about this. It's always so disappointing when you go like months polishing rocks and then when they're done, they're like not quite done. Like, ugh. See, like it's a polished, pretty rock, right? Like it is. But to me, like I'm used to them looking a lot more shiny than that. I feel like this must have been a batch that I was impatient with and I just like didn't clean them well enough in between stages, or I rushed them. Like some of them have cracks in them and like little ridges and stuff, and I usually don't let them go through to the next stage when they're like that. I'm gonna have to put these through the tumbler again. Oh, so disappointed. But it is what it is. It's time for tortilla talk. Okay, let's do it. Let's answer your questions. Thanks for all your wonderful comments and questions. Let's get right into it. Samantha says, tortilla talk question. When do you read the comments for Tortilla Talk? Is it 2 hours after the video is posted? Do you wait a full day to pick the question? I'm just curious on when creators read comments. Well, I can't speak for all creators. I can only speak for myself. Honestly, for me, I don't time it out. It's not like I'm like strategic about it. It's just like when I have a moment to do it, when I think about it. So I like to usually read comments late at night when I can't sleep, or if I'm thinking about doing a Tortilla Talk question section, I will go and look. But I don't even just look at the video I posted that day. I'll look at videos I posted throughout the week. So I'm always going in and checking on the comments, so kind of always. Okay, in a vlog I posted a couple days ago, I talked about this really intense dream that I had. It was really bizarre, very detailed, very intense, and I told the whole story of it, and I got a couple comments on it that kind of like blew my mind. Hey Colleen, love you so much, been a follower for like over 10 years. Wanted to tell you I've always been interested in the meaning of dreams. I've always been a very vivid dreamer, so have I, like always. My parents always said that I would be the next Stephen King. He was like that. Anyway, dreaming of seeing someone's vomit, this dream symbolizes the need to release negative emotions or thoughts. It may also indicate a need to let go of something that is causing discomfort or distress. It can also represent a fear of losing control or being overwhelmed by emotions. Lisa, when I read that comment, I wept. I mean, at this point, it's not surprising when I cry because I cry constantly, but it's so wild that you said that, because that day that I had that dream and that vlog in particular and the vlog before it, my depression had kind of started to like come back, and I was feeling unmotivated and just like a failure and just horrible about myself and beating myself up a lot. And I could really feel my depression and anxiety just kind of like choking me, kind of. And there were so many times where I started talking about it to the camera, and then I'd be like, no, don't do that. Just stop. Like, just don't be negative and just only put in like positive, like happier stuff. Like, don't talk about that kind of stuff. The fact that you said, dreaming of seeing someone's vomit, this dream symbolizes the need to release negative emotions or thoughts. Like, it also indicates needing to let go of something that's causing discomfort or distress. And it can also represent a fear of losing control or being overwhelmed by emotions. Like, everything you said was exactly what I was going through that day. When I read that, I was just like, oh my God. But I'm the same way. Like, I love like diving into dreams and what they mean and what they could mean. You know, who knows if any of it's true or not, but it always rings pretty true for me. I don't know much about dreams and the meaning of dreams, but I've always been a very, very intense, vivid dreamer. When I am pregnant, my dreams are horrifying. I mean, imagine the worst case scenarios you can possibly imagine, and I dream about them every night, and they are vivid and they feel real. Like, people say that in dreams you can't be unalived, you cannot feel pain. Like, also, like I could. Like, I could. When I was pregnant and I had dreams, I could feel pain. I could be like brutally harmed, and I felt it. It was like, I'd wake up sweating, sobbing, screaming, like, oh my God. So even when I was pregnant, well, I was in so much pain when I was pregnant, but even when I was sleeping, I couldn't escape like being miserable. It was horrible. But I feel like it was only my first trimester of my pregnancies where my dreams were like horrendous. But my whole life I've been a vivid dreamer. I still remember dreams from when I was a little girl that I would have, like recurring dreams, scary dreams, vivid dreams, like always. I remember them from a little girl. Whenever I'm super, super stressed, super anxious, have extreme emotions, like my dreams are wild. And so I thought that was just a quirky, silly, funny dream that I was sharing, but apparently it was saying a lot more than I thought it was. Anyway, let's move on from that. Okay, Isabella Slick 3734 said, Tortilla Talk question, are all the kids going to go to public school or are you planning on homeschooling? Another question, Alex Andrea said, wait, Flynn goes to school? I'm just trying to catch up. When did this happen? So there was a lot of questions about this because I had mentioned Flynn was going to school. Jamie said, you keep mentioning Flynn going to school, but I don't remember you ever talking about him attending for the first time. Did he start when you were on your break? I don't think you told us anything about it. The first day, his emotions, your emotions, his teachers, experience so far, behavior changes, things he's learned, etc. Will you please talk about this? People have always asked what I would do if I ever had kids. Would I put them in school? Would I homeschool them? I went to public school, I went to private school, and I was homeschooled. I got kind of a version of all of them. I've always known that I've wanted to just do whatever's best for my kids. So if one of my kids would excel the most being homeschooled, I will homeschool that child. If one of my kids would excel the most in public school, that's where my kid's gonna go. And so that's what I plan to do with my children. But obviously we're gonna do the most research we possibly can as they enter into like full-blown school and do what we think would be best for each child and then go from there. And if it doesn't work out, we find the next best thing, and we just figure it out till we find the perfect environment for our kids to excel and learn and grow as much as possible. And so that's kind of what we're in the process of doing. Flynn starts kindergarten in the fall of this year. And so Flynn's not in like full on school every day. He's not doing that yet, but he is in a few different classes throughout the week that provide him with different experiences in different environments so we can see as his parents what works the best for him. And so now we kind of have an idea of what we're leaning most towards, and we talk to him about each class. He never went to like a preschool every single day because Eric and I are very fortunate that we can work from home for the most part, and so we've always been able to be around him and have him be with us. But we did want him to be in like school settings, so we've started to put him in more classes and things so that he can have that experience. And the first day that I ever dropped him off and left and came back was very emotional for me, but he was totally fine and he loved it. Chaz said, whoa, you remembered a lot of your dream. Is that normal? I always thought that was normal, but I guess it's not. I don't know. Is that normal? Do you guys remember all of your dreams? Like, I don't remember every dream like that. Like, that was a very specific, like, intense dream where I remembered most of it. But when I have nightmares, I remember a lot of it. I do remember a lot of my dreams. Like, it's very rare that I wake up and I go, oh, I didn't have any dreams. Like, pretty much always dream, and I can usually remember a lot of my dreams. Catwoman said, is it hard on your back or knee joints to be bending over so much to collect rocks in sea glass? Can you tell I'm a middle-aged lady with this question? No, because I don't like go up and down a lot when I'm looking for rocks in sea glass. I usually like walk until I see a rock or a piece of sea glass that I'm interested in, and then I kind of pop a squat. I'll like get down, I'll crouch down or sit down fully, and then like look at everything around me and take a closer look. So I'm not like walking, bending down, and getting up and down. I don't think I could do that. My knees and my back, I could not handle that. I usually like pop a squat and hang out for a while. I have to pee really bad. I'm gonna go pee. I'll come back and finish this later. Okay, it's like a billion hours later, even though it probably looks like I didn't move at all. It's been literally like 4 hours since I was filming this. So I'm just gonna answer a couple more. I don't even remember what I was talking about when I left. Okay, Sally said, do you ever think you might go back into school when the kids get older to learn about rocks and going into geology? No, I do not think that is a possibility at all. I've never liked school. I'm not a school person. Let me put it this way. I have not been in school for well over a decade, and I still have nightmares very often about being in school. School was so stressful for me. I never liked school. I don't remember a time where I was like, yeah, school is really fun. It just was something that was really hard for me. It was really hard for me to pay attention to school. It was hard for me to focus on literally anything the teachers were ever saying. So the idea of going back to school is an actual nightmare to me. But that doesn't mean that I want to not learn more. It doesn't mean I don't want to study more. Like, I'm constantly trying to learn and study as much as I can about rocks and geology and crystals and the ocean and just life in general. Like, I love learning. I love learning. But a school setting with like a classroom setting and that kind of environment was not good for me. I was really bad at that. So I'm just going to continue to use my favorite teacher, Google, and you guys help me learn so many things and just learn from people who are smarter than me and better than me at things, and try to absorb as much information as I can about the things I'm interested in, like rocks, from doing my own research. But school is just not something I'm interested in going back and doing again. I'm just going to answer one more. Educating Shani said, can you please show us every night on the days you go to the beach when you and Eric go through your treasures of the day together? I find it so exciting to see you both react together, the cute bantering and all. It will never get old, I promise. I can definitely do that more often. I don't think I'll do it every single time, because sometimes we show each other our treasures while we're at the beach. Sometimes we show them earlier in the night, like during hectic dinner time and stuff. So it doesn't always make sense for me to bring in my camera and set it down and do it. But we are going to some really special places later this week. And in fact, the next time you see me, I will not be here. I will be somewhere else. And I'm really, really excited. And hopefully we're gonna have tons of treasures to share with you guys. So tomorrow we're gonna be uploading Relax the Podcast. So you're not gonna get a vlog tomorrow, Wednesday, but then Thursday we'll be back and I'll be in a new location. And hopefully I'll have lots of cool treasures to show you. So I'm very excited. And so yeah, I'll definitely do a lot of that in the next few vlogs, because Eric and I are gonna have a lot to share with each other and with you. So you have that to look forward to. And with that, I'm gonna go. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you guys very soon. Okay, bye.